All right, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back on the channel, and I know I look a little bit rough right now. Well, a lot of bit rough. I'm having a rough morning. Uh, my auto pay done sucked some money out of my account when I was supposed to pay another bill, and I know that's happened to you guys before, but that's just what I'm dealing with this morning. I had a stomach ache. I was supposed to work out, but I went on a pull-up bar, and I'm like, yo, I can't. You know what I mean? So I was just like, you know what? This is a good time to just make a video. So today we're going to be watching a video, and it's a little bit different. We're going to be watching 30 minutes of women begging to approach women again. Shout out to, what channel is this? Dating Right. They made the compilation, and apparently men are not approaching women anymore. And I didn't know this. I didn't know this. No, I did know this. But I'm in a relationship, so that's the reason I'm not in the game. But apparently, everybody else is out the game, even when they can be in the game. So we're going to come up with our theory of why we think this is going on. At the same time, we're going to hear from the ladies, and we're going to see what the ladies have to say, because the ladies have something to say, and we want to listen to the ladies. So let's see what they talking about, bro.
My theory on men liking approachable women by appearance continues.
Sitting on the fence, right? A lot of them are choosing not to date. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this is because you kind of need to know how these men are currently thinking right now,
Okay.
because this will help you with your question. What can we do to make a man that we see and like approach us so that he makes the first move? Well, you have.
Uh, what can a woman do to encourage a man to make the first move? Well, that's already the problem. You know what I mean? I get it. I get it. Back in the day, women wanted to be wooed. You gotta make the first move. You gotta do all this other stuff. But I think that if you, okay, let me just preface my saying this by, um, women and men these days, we're all quote unquote equal, right? So that means if we're equal, we have to be equal across the board. We can't be equal in the areas where we want to be equal, and not be equal the other way. So in that case, if you find someone and you want to talk to them, you shouldn't wait for them to approach you, right? If you're a woman, even if you're a woman, how do you make the men approach you? I mean, it's like, how do you make money jump into your pocket, right? No, you got to do something, right? So I think what she really needs to do is just, I mean, if you like a guy, woman, this is for you. If you like a guy, you find him attractive, come let us know. Come let us know, man. I promise you, it may sound a little bit aggressive. It may feel like, oh, you're doing too much. Oh, I'm not playing the game. But listen, we're tired of the game. We don't want to play the game no more. The game is exhausting. It's a lot of work. If you fuck with a nigga and you want to fuck with a nigga, just walk him down just like you want him to walk you down. Because right now, I mean, y'all putting up a lot of walls, bro. Y'all posting these videos, oh, men creepy, oh, this, that. And it's pushing a lot of people away because you think you're talking about them. I know you talking about just the creepy, ugly guys. But the not creepy, decent looking guys, they also feel like, oh, she could possibly be talking about me. And it's just not worth a blow up. It's not worth, going viral on a video. Oh, this nigga trying to do this. It's not worth it. So if you really like somebody, you see him in person, I mean, walk up, give a compliment. You don't got to be aggressive. Give a subtle compliment. Oh, you smell really good. Oh, wow. Where are you headed today? Where are you going? You don't got to walk up like, hey, I want you. You know what I mean? But, I mean, that's just what I think.
Have to make him feel comfortable.
I hate when I complain that it's really hard to date because no one approaches me and they're like, why? Is it because you're intimidating? And I'm
And on couch, she do look intimidating.
like, no, why would you say that? And they're like, well, maybe you have a resting bitch face. And I'm like, no, I'm just fucking autistic.
struck up a conversation with this girl that was like from Europe, and she was visiting Toronto, and she just was like, by the way, like the men here, they just don't like, they don't approach you, or like they'll find you attractive and just kind of like do nothing. And I was like, yeah, welcome to Toronto, sis.
But that's not just Toronto, bro. That's like everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's just everywhere, bro. Like, I feel like social media has put us all together. You know what I mean? So, kind of what's happening in one city, you know, may not be not the politics, but like the way we are thinking in one city kind of like transfers to another. I may be wrong. I may be right. I may be wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I'm in an echo chamber of my own content, so I don't know what the fuck is really real. So
I don't know what male gym goer needs to hear this, but please come up to us at the gym.
Fellas, they trying to get us again, man. It's the second girl that's gone viral in the last month, talking about they want men to start approaching again.
I just saw TikTok that said men aren't approaching women, not because they're being told not to by women, but because they're just actually too scared, which is a valid reason. Like, I don't want to go up to people and talk to them, even if I...
that could be a factor too. That could be a factor too. You know, the fear of rejection could be a factor. You know, me myself, I had to go through the phase of getting over the fear of rejection, so that could be a factor too. But what also plays on top of that is I think it's just like the isolation, bro. Really, I blame everything on these. I blame everything on these. Like, bro, these these is probably the worst things that could have happened to the world, bro. Like, phones, they're not even phones anymore, bro. Like, they're not even phones anymore. Like, bro, I mean, the phone app is probably the least used app on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, the phone app is the least used app on the phone. I promise you. Like, they're not even phones anymore. They're like isolation distraction boxes. Like, you're meant to just isolate and distract yourself on these shits, and it kind of fucks with your head a little bit, and it takes you away from the real world. Like, what happened to like just meeting up and talking and kicking it and hanging out, like going to the club, bro? You ever went to the club, bro? People are on their phones, bro. It's crazy. Like, I don't go to the club often, so when I do go to the club, bro, it's always like a blast for me because I'm just getting fucked up and like, bro, I'm literally like the only one in there probably like dancing. I'm not looking like a fool, but I'm having a good time. I'm not really locked in on my phone. Probably for the first couple minutes as we warming up, I'm kicking it, we smoking a hookah, you know, we chilling. I'm probably crack a little scroll here and there, so I'm just not looking like a bot. But you feel me? After the drinks start flowing, the DJ start going, you know, phone is in the pocket, bro. But again, bro, I just really think it's the phones that's really sucking everybody away from. It's meant to connect you, right? These apps, they always say it's meant to connect you with people from all over the place, but it takes you away. It connects you with people from all over the place, right? But it takes you away from all the people that surround you, right? So you feel very isolated from the people that is there, that surround you, and I think the phones is a big problem. I think the phones is the problem, and it could be a fair rejection, but I mean, if the phones wasn't a thing, it'll kind of force you to have to talk to somebody because, like, you wouldn't have the people online to look at and talk to, you know. That's just my opinion.
think they're hot. I'm scared too. But the men in his fucking comments being like, well, I'm too ugly. Well, I'm just scared if I do what they're gonna say or what they're gonna accuse us of. Well, I don't look like Chris Hemsworth, so I can't approach a woman. I'm telling you right now, if you have pure intentions when approaching a woman and you're not trying to be creepy, if you're...
Bro, what's creepy though? Let me tell y'all a story. So, my sister, I think it was either my sister or my girlfriend, one of them, bro. They told me that they went to the gym and it was a dude. They was going to the Family Dollar. The Family Dollar is like a little a little dollar store or something like that. And the man was in the dollar store, and then they went to the gym. They went inside the gym. Then the man went in the gym, and they would start working out. And then the man started working out too. But the man like kept looking at them, and then one of them, I can't remember which one of them. They came home and they told me this story, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so creepy, right? And I just had to tell them, I'm like, look, the dude probably just liked you and didn't know what to say. He was trying to give you like a signal, try to get something back out of you, maybe like looking at you, trying to see if you'll crack a smile or do something. You feel me? It probably wasn't because he was trying to kidnap you or some crazy shit like that. But I say this to say, what is creepy? Like, what is really creepy? I mean, that can be creepy, but I get it because all honesty, I pulled one of those too. I've seen a girl that was, cute, and I kind of got nervous, and I wanted to like look and see just like if she would give me like any type of sign she may be interested, like maybe a little smile or something, so that I can maybe we gonna play a little eye tag or something like that. But in their head, they probably like, yo, what this thing keep staring at me for? You feel me? So I get it, but bro, like, again, what's creepy, bro? What's not creepy and what's creepy, bro? Like, we could walk up and I gotta know, bro. I gotta know, because honestly, the staring shit, bro, guys, if we doing the staring shit, bro, it doesn't work. We can't do what they do. Apparently, that's only a move in a bag where they can stare at you and kind of, you know what I mean, look away, and it's not weird. We kind of like, yo, is she checking me out? But when we do it, it's not the same, bro. It's like, yo, this nigga staring at me. Like, this nigga weird as fuck. Oh, shit, okay.
Going up to a woman being like, yeah, I'm gonna get some tonight.
Nah, nobody does that. No. I fail to believe anybody does that. Nobody does that, bro.
It's creepy. If you're going up to a woman genuinely thinking like, I think she's pretty, let me see if I could start a conversation, that's different. Like, yeah, you could still get rejected. That's okay. The more comfortable you are doing it and the more confident
you
get,
okay, fellas.
Then you'll do it more, and maybe occasionally it will land.
That is some solid advice. Shout out to her. That's some solid advice. Look, we can't hit all the shots we take, but the goal is to you're gonna make some. It's a numbers game, bro. You gotta get out there. You gotta walk some down. You gotta put your shots up, and that's just it. You gotta take some chances, bro. Solid advice.
Get somebody else to do it.
Y'all can ask for our numbers. Ask if we want to go out. If y'all get rejected, that's fine. That's normal. That's human life. But at least you went up and did it.
The lady's coming through with some solid advice. I respect that. Yeah.
At least you got out of your comfort zone and approached the lady. I mean, we can approach y'all too, but usually we don't, because I don't know.
Yeah. Again though. Yeah, she don't know. So, I mean, you can't really blame the guys. And say the guy's not coming up, they not approaching, they not doing this. If you yourself could do it yourself, and you saying the reason you don't is because I don't know. Ladies, look, this woman is giving some very good advice. Men, get out there, put up shots, and if you make them, you make them. If you don't, put up some more shots. You know what I mean? Women, this one is for you. If you see a guy and you think that he's attractive and you want to get to know more, you also can put up shots. It's not going to be aggressive. It's actually going to be attractive, because we're going to know that you like us. And that's a good feeling, to know that, a girl likes us, and you know what I mean? Like, we want to hang with y'all. We want to kick it with y'all. You know what I mean? We want to get to know y'all too. So it's okay. If you find a guy, you think he's attractive and you like him, or you want, whatever, walk up, do the same thing you're telling us to do. Hey, try to spark a conversation, dish a compliment. You smell good. I like your hair. I like your fit. So many different openers you could take, You know what I mean? You could do it too.
I know we're young in term, but at some point, us females and men will come to terms of maybe it's both sides.
Why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? Say shout out to the guys who are confident enough to walk up to women. The masculinity on earth has diminished drastically that guys don't even come up to you anymore. They'll just...
Oh, that reminds me. If you made it this far into the video, make sure you hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more videos like this, drop a comment and let me know you fuck with it. Back into it.
stare at you from a distance. As a woman who's trying to embody her feminine energy, you're not going to catch me going up to the guy. You're just not. We can just stare at each other. Shout out to the guys who are confident enough to walk up to women, because guys don't do that.
Okay, so she just said it. Like, as a woman who's trying to embody her feminine energy, she's not going to approach a guy. So, guys, there you have it, man. You got to walk them down. You got to walk them down. And that's just that, because we sitting here waiting for them to walk us down. It's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. Trust me, I've waited. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. You can get as fresh as you want, smell as good as you want, the cleanest haircut you ever got, feeling the best you've ever felt. I'm talking aura radiating. And you walk past some fine shit, that's all it's gonna be. Walk past some fine shit, bro. She not gonna stop you and be like, damn, nigga, you smell good, you look good. What's your number? It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. Like, you gotta walk her down every single time, bro. So again, advice is just throw up some shots, bro. Just throw up some shots. And if you're looking for some openers, bro, let me see. What's some good openers, bro? I've been out the game for a minute, bro, but I know a couple of these still are effective. A compliment always works. You know, you don't want to do too much with the compliment though. Like I don't like to go compliment on the looks. No, I don't like to go compliment on the looks. I don't like to go, oh, you so beautiful, oh, you so cute, oh, you look good. I don't like to do none of those compliments. You know why? Because if they really look good, you feel me, they getting those all the time. Or apparently they not. But it's just too easy. Like, they know they look good, you know, it's like, but it could work. It could be an opener, right? Remember, the point is to just get an opener in there. But me personally, I like to take the more effective route. I like to take a route that's going to lead me somewhere, not just to a thank you. You know what I mean? I want to take the route that's going to lead me somewhere. So let's put me in a scenario, right? And y'all can tell me if this is bad work, but let's put me in a scenario. Let's say we in a grocery store, boom, and a girl shopping. She in the goddamn fish section tonight. Fish section. And, you know, I'm walking by and I'm, you know, walking by the fish section and I see her and, you know, she got nice hair. She got nice nails. She got nice shoes. She got nice, you know, whatever. I may hit her with a, oh, you cooking, what, we eating stuffed salmon for dinner tonight? You feel me? Like, it sounds crazy. Listen, it sounds crazy, but I promise you, like, it'll work. It'll work. And she'll probably hit you with some, nah, I'm making, listen, again, you have to be good looking. You have to still be good looking for her to even want to engage in the conversation. But listen, she may hit you with something like, no, I'm making, you know, salmon bites or something like that. Oh, you a good cook then. Oh, so and then you feel me? You can carry on from there. You know what I mean? And then later on, within the little short conversation that you having, you can let her know, like, I ain't gonna lie, I think you fine. I think you look good. You know what I mean? And then I get your number. And I'm just saying that's just a hypothetical scenario. I'm not saying like that's exactly how it's gonna go every time. She may give you one word answers, but my point is, I don't like to go straight up with the compliment. I don't like to go straight open with the compliment. I like to just start a conversation, and then I'll dish a compliment in the middle, and then try to secure the number before I hang it out there, get out of there. So, try it out. It may work.
Can we please, like, bring back men coming up to us
Like, why are you so scared? Why are you so scared of coming up to us? Like, genuinely, I don't want, like, I get it, like, rejection, okay, I get it. However, if you go up to a girl in a nice way, I don't think you can fail. Like, honestly.
Yes, guys, women doing a lot of projecting is going to be serious in this one. We are continuing to see women post videos complaining about men not approaching women anymore. I'm really glad to see men hold firm and stand.
This nigga said, I'm glad to see men hold firm, bro. That's not what we want for our society, bro. That's not what we want for our society, bro. That's not what we want. Nah, I'm not saying chase these girls around. I'm not saying strictly focus on the women. But I do think it's important that you get over that fear of rejection and you put yourself out there. Especially, look, they want to, listen, I know why this guy's probably saying that. He's probably saying, like, focus on your purpose. You know, these guys that like to say, focus on your purpose, focus on your mission, and then the women will come, and only fuck with the women that come to you. You feel me? Like, I get it. It makes sense. But not everybody is going to wind up rich with a yacht and a Rari and a fucking Frank Mueller on their wrist and be able to just attract swarms of aggressive money. And then those are the type of women, you don't even want those women anyway. So, if you truly want to get who you want, you feel me? Who you want, not just anybody who just comes to you, but who you want. Like, let's say you in a gas station or something, and you see a girl that you want to talk to and you truly interested in. I think it's good advice to tell the guys, go out there and approach. Walk them down. What's the worst that can happen? Walk them down. A no, maybe they chomp you off. Maybe. You feel me? But it's good to get those reps out there, and it's fun. To me, it's fun. So I don't think it's good advice to say, men, hold firm. Don't talk to women. Like, nah, I'm not with that.
Their ground and not surrender to the commands and orders of women.
So why are men not confident enough to walk up to women now? We don't chase. We signal, like, you can come up to me now.
Again, another thing is, and this will probably be my last thing I'm saying on this, is another thing is, like, a lot of these girls, they just want the attention, and they just, like, so I see what he's saying, like, not falling for what girls want you to do. Like, some of these girls, they just want the attention, they want the compliment, they want all this stuff, and they have no real intention of, like, actually messing with you or anything like that. But, like, I mean, again, it's only one way to find out, and, like, at the end of the day, bro, like, who gives a fuck, bro? I'm the type of person that's like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, all right, you just wanted the compliments. Now that I know that, then I just won't fuck with you no more. You feel me? But I'm not finna assume. I'm not the type of person to just assume this is what it is. You know what I mean? If you walk in with assumptions all the time, it's gonna hold you back from a lot of different stuff. So, yeah, I wouldn't take that route. My advice, if you want to know what I think just get out there, bro. Like, fuck what they talking about. And another thing, the internet world is very different from the real world, bro. The internet world will have you think so much shit. But in real life, in real time, bro, it's not like that, bro. The internet world will have you think every decent looking girl, like her, she's a decent looking girl, has 150K on Instagram, and she's getting on yachts, she's doing all this, she's doing all that, she's way out of my league. No. Listen, these are a select few that the algorithm pushes towards you. I promise you, you probably meet a decent looking girl somewhere, and you get their information, and they most likely don't got no pictures on the ground. They probably got like 400 followers, like they're real, like nobody. They just like one of the cute girls that grew up in the neighborhood. Like, I promise you, like, all good. A girl that could look like her, she'll have no like less than 1,000 followers on the gram, no pictures, just highlights, like not on yachts, never been out the country, never been out the state. You see what I'm saying? So that's another thing. Like, the internet world and the real world is so different, bro. I keep the two separate, bro. Everything on the internet I know is only on the internet, and everything in real life, like what I see in real life, like even as far as news and politics, like news and politics are how you think, oh fuck, the world's finna end this Friday. And you go outside and it's a beautiful fucking day, bro, and everybody's chill. You feel me? The internet have you think, oh, all young black guys are aggressive and crazy and YNs, like, and then you go outside and you meet some genuine, kind, normal kids. Not even YNs, but just kids. So again, bro, keep the internet world separate. Like, I use it for entertainment, bro. But as far as real life, bro, go in real life based off what you see. You know what I mean? Don't take into consideration anything that's online when you're doing real life stuff, bro. I promise you, it's two completely different things. With that being said, we're going to close out this video. Let me know if you like this video, if you want me to do more reaction to these TikToks and stuff like that. I'd love to do them. I watch them. I watch other people react to them all the time. So I would love to sit and do some more with you guys. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate the love, and we are out.